Look, the money is on the way.
Yeah, this me, Taycasso in this house. You know I'm out here, all up and through here.
Hey Scorpio, welcome to Tea I hope y'all are doing lovely, feeling amazing. This is a short reading to see what you need to focus on or what you have been focused on. Something dealing with focus, okay? So let's see. All right. Okay, you had your warnings. Okay. So you had your warnings. And I just saw that when I was shuffling before I started on the come up. Okay. You had your warnings that you were on the come up. Okay, Scorpio. I love me. I love you. I love it. I love this. Venus. Okay. Alright, I'm looking at all screwed up. Okay. And on the bottom, don't be scared now. Okay. Alright, I feel like maybe you told somebody who you had some love interest in, or somebody that you love, like, I'm doing things out here, you know? Maybe they can also see like the results or whatever of like what you do out here, something like that. And or something, and it's like it's all screwed up, like it all got screwed up, and it's like you warned them about like screwing you up or something, and it's like don't be scared now. Like maybe now they're scared. Ten of Wands. Okay, like it's like it's like they put some, okay, hold on, I just had to do this real quick. Okay, I'm sorry, I just saw something on the floor. I'm sorry. And this is like some Scorpio shit. But it's like, it was a spider. And it was crawling on the floor. Okay. And I just saw 333. Okay. But okay, it's like you find something or you figure something out. Like somebody was trying to give you more hardship, or give you hardship, or did give you some type of hardship that keeps coming hardship. Okay? And it's like okay, hold on. The Hierophant, okay? It's like, yeah, like you not scared. I was gonna say that. You not scared out here because it's like I've been through this. I've experienced that. Like, my life has been all screwed up before. I had warnings about what it would take for my life to get to where it is or something. Like, you have an understanding about what that means for your life and like what that does, something like that. And so it's like, that's why it's like, don't be scared now, because you've experienced this shit, or you're experiencing this shit, you see this shit, and it's like, nah, I'm ready for this shit. I love me, I love you, I love it, I love this. Look, I love this. 10 of Cups, okay? I love this. Like, I'm doing what I need to be doing out here. I love this, okay? Ain't no being scared over here. The Empress, look, ain't no being scared over here, okay? Like, I'm making sure. Look, I love me, I love you, I love it, I love this. Like, that's the Empress. I'm not scared over here. Like, I'm enjoying what I'm enjoying. I'm doing what I'm doing. And I have been there and done that. I've been there, done that. I've been through whatever you have been wanting me to go through or something again. Or whatever. But it's like, I love where I'm going. I love what I'm doing now, currently. And the things that I'm doing are on the come up. And so it's just like, it's not going to get all screwed up. And you had your warnings for thinking that it would get all screwed up. Something like that. Because it's like, now they're like, look, the Hangman at the bottom, they're thinking about that shit. They're thinking about that shit now, and they're like, well, they are on the come up. Look, Death card, okay? Going towards new shit, being forced to. Like, it's like they're being forced to see exactly what the fuck it is. Like, you are, ooh, okay, going up the mountain. That's on the back of all screwed up. Like, you going up the mountain, okay? And it's like, you can't be stopped, Scorpio, okay? And it's just like that. I just saw the green light. You can't be stopped, okay? Page of Wands, like, you like, let's go, let's get it. Like, I'm ready to go do what I need to do. I'm ready to get to where I'm going. Like, it's like, you know, you're on the come up, okay? Like, this is what you know and understand. But you're doing a lot bigger than what you were before. Yeah. And so, but you also know and understand that you're starting on a level that you're new to or something like that. And so you have to get used to what you're experiencing now. And maybe you had some warnings about this, but it's also like, you're not gonna get all screwed up with like being scared about the warnings that people might have given you or something. Like, it's like, take it in, but don't be scared or something. Cause it's like, you here. Like, this is the level that you on. This is what you doing. So it's like, yeah, own that shit. Like, be in that shit, you know? Something like that. Yeah. Queen of Cups, okay? Own that shit. Do that shit. Be like, yes, this is mine. This is what I do. I'm here, hoes. What's up? But for real, own that shit, because you deserve it. Look, 4 of Wands. You deserve it, okay? You deserve... Oh my gosh. Y'all's went a little bit longer, Scorpio. It's cool. I'm gonna get 2 color cards still. Okay, magic. Okay? Do that shit. Do that shit and know that it's like whatever you're doing out here, it's like voila, magic. Okay? It's like voila, magic. Look, love, okay? You're doing it with love too. Look, I love it, okay? I love this. Yes, you do. You're doing it with love. And it's like, that's also what can't be all screwed up. Because it's like, if somebody try to screw up how you work and the things that you work on that you love to do, it's like they had their warnings, because that's what's bringing you up, you know? And so it's like, nah, you can't screw that shit up. No. And so that's why they looking at, they can see that you're on the come up or whatever because of these things that you love to do, that is like, I love this, I love it. It's like they looking at this and they're like, oh, they are getting feeling waves, basically, like apprehensive, because you're taking care of business, okay? I also saw I'm everything, I'm all of it, okay? Like, you know, so it's like, oh, look, confidence is at the bottom. I was just holding that, okay? Like, you doing all this with confidence. Like, yes, I love this. I love it. I know where I'm going. Just like that. I know what I'm doing out here. And it's like, you're giving people warnings about if they screw up with you or fuck up some shit, then they had their warnings. Yeah, and it's like, because it's like they'll be fucking with themselves. Something like that. But then at that time, it's like, don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Because it's like, they played with the things that you love. And this is not coming from you, this is coming from like the divine. Because they screwed it up. Screwed up something in some way. Maybe people could have done things like this. And so this is like a recap also. I'm getting that type of energy, okay? Something like this. This could be like a recap. It's like they had their warnings. And so now they're like scared. And you got all the confidence, because it's like, yeah, I warned y'all. And I'm still going higher and higher. I'm still going higher and higher. It's not going to stop, okay? Like, it's just not gonna stop. But it's nice that you thought that it could. you know? I don't know. I'm using a lot of cards for y'all. Okay. Acoustic elevation. Okay. You could be on the come up with like music, okay, or something that has sound. I don't know. Maybe you act. Maybe you, I don't know, something with sound, and you use your voice or something, or make sounds, something like that. Believe that shit, okay? But whatever that is, if it's not, okay, acoustic elevation, well, no, that's what I'm getting, okay? Believe that shit is like, it's going up, yeah. Maybe it like, you're gonna take a little bit, or have taken a little bit to like see this and understand this, but it's like, yeah, it's going up. Like, believe that shit. Believe that what you're doing out here is going up. On the come up. Come on now. It's on the come up. It's going up. Okay? I look good, of course. Yep. Okay? So you also look good out here. You look good. Get rich or die trying. Okay? Like, this card is always so weird when I get it, okay? It's like, okay, these people that had you fucked up or something, or could have, where you had to warn them or whatever, it's like, they wanted to get rich off of you. I just saw 713 H-Town. They wanted to get rich off of you, or for you to get rich, or die trying, or get rich off of you, or die trying. Something like that. This card is always so weird, but it's like, get rich or die trying. So, you know, they was on some get rich or die trying shit. I don't know. Maybe that could be like, I don't know what's going on, but like, they was trying to, I don't know why I'm picking up on this type of energy now.
I just want you to know that I'm all of these things. I hope it encourages you to be who you are too. Cause I'm me. I'm me. Cause I am.
Welcome back. Okay. And I'll stop making it rain. Okay, I'll just say, I don't know. I'm picking up on like gun violence and shit. You know, some shit like that. I don't know if anybody was on some shit like that. I don't know. With this don't be scared now, it's like, I don't know. I mean, but it's like, and it could be over music or some shit. Either this is something that happened, or this is happening. I don't know. I don't know. It's major, major believe it, okay? Look, I don't know. Have no fear. No longer worried about that shit. It's like whatever happened though. One, you also made it through. And you don't have no fear now. Like, you don't be scared. I was saying that, you know? Because it's like, I mean, anything can happen. You know, something like that. Like, you want some shit like that. Like, anything can happen at any time. No longer worried about that shit. That's why you, like, you thinking about life differently. That's why you like, I love it. I love this. Like, I love life. Like, I'm in this hoe. I'm in this thing. Like, yes. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'm living it. Because you just never know. You already know what's up. Okay? Let it flow. Let it go. Okay? You just be out here letting it flow and letting it go. Because you already know that anything could happen at any time. But I feel like that also brings you, like, peace and love of life also at the same time. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I've been waiting in the desert just riding, okay? Like, you've been waiting. Oh my gosh. It's fine. I've been waiting in the desert just riding. I don't know. Like, you've been waiting on this shit. On some major shit, making that bread. Like, now you're making that bread, or will be, but you are in some way, because you want some major shit, okay? Two. And you making that bread. So it's like, let's go. Fearfully and wonderfully made. The truth is real, okay? I don't know. I feel like you've been trying to figure out some shit the way that this is ending. So it's like, you've been trying to figure out some shit, and it's also taking you longer. Like, you thought something would be shorter, a shorter amount of time, but it's taking longer than what you thought. Something like that. But it's like, once you uncover this shit and you see what it is, it's like the truth is real. And you're also fearfully and wonderfully made. It's like, yes. Look, yep, I said it. I be knowing, yep, okay? Like, once you figure this shit out, it's like, yeah, you know what you're talking about. You know, ooh, shit. You know what's up. Like, you know what's up. Look, yes, that did happen, okay? Like, believe that shit, okay? Elevate, okay? Yeah, like, your elevation was interrupted. Like, going up the mountain was interrupted. Your come up was interrupted, okay? And it's like, they had their warnings, but it's like, now they see and understand that, like what fucking with you really means, or some shit. Like, that's what I'm getting now. What? Where them cards at? Oh. Like, they seeing what fucking with you really means. That's why you have the confidence out here. Like, yeah, you fucked with me. Isolation. Like, even in isolation, it's like, you know, you covered and protected and taken care of, okay? Anxiety. And this brings them anxiety. Look, because you growing out here, okay? Look, come on now. Come on now. Like, they can't touch you. They can't green light. They can't fuck with you, okay? Like, now they're seeing and understanding what fucking with you means. Something like that. That's what I'm getting. Look, death card. That came out twice. The other death card came out. Like, I feel like it did. Maybe. I don't know. But it's like, they're seeing what trying to do whatever they did to you or whatever does to them now, okay? And that's what they're saying. Look, stop. And this is something that cannot be stopped. Like, it's like they have to go through it. They have to, because you went through it, you know? And it's like, this instrumental is lovely day out here, okay? So it's like, it's a lovely day out here. 10 of Cups for you, and 10 of Wands, they experiencing that shit. And you know, this is something that the divine, the Hierophant is like, yeah, y'all have to go through that shit. You had your warnings. And you with the Empress is like, yep, I told y'all. I told y'all what was up. So maybe, okay, your focus has been on this, yes, and that's why it's coming out. But it's like, now you know. And now maybe you don't have to think about this as much anymore. It's gonna be something like that, where you don't have to think about it as much anymore, because it's like, I figured it out. I understand what's going on. And it's like, the perpetrators have been caught, okay? Something like that. Look, isolation again. Yeah, like, the perpetrators have been caught. So, yeah. Whatever they were trying to do, that was really trying to fuck up with you, okay? Especially, I feel like it's with your creative endeavors. Like, they really had you fucked up, okay? Like, for real, on some big scales. But it's like, making it rain, okay? Like, that moon, no. They about to make it rain. Okay. Things that you knew about. You could have Cancer in your chart. Things that you knew about them giving you money. Oh, I said Cancer and I'm looking at 69. Yeah, so Cancer. Things that you knew about that would happen or whatever, from you understanding, having this understanding about the things that you know or whatever. Okay, green. And it's like, now I feel like, because you have a major understanding about some shit, Scorpio, it's like, you're going to be like, I don't know what, you're going to be okay, well, your mind is going to be getting off of this shit, whatever it is, once this happens. Okay, I was gonna say, like, they compensated, basically. Okay, I need to say it. They gonna compensate you because it's like they owe you or something, and now it's time to make it rain. And it's like you had your warnings. They had their warnings about paying you this, but it's like, I'm out here, hoes. What's up, Mercury? You told them, and now it's time. Look, shit matching up. It's time now. I do love you. Okay? Somebody might also need to tell you, like, I do love you. Okay? I'm everything, I'm all of it. Taking care of business, okay? Because you out here taking care of business. And they like, Scorpio is everything. They're all of it. Possibly. That could be going on. Lovely, okay? You're lovely out here. And I'm everything, I'm all of it came out again. So yeah, somebody could be telling you and shit matching up, okay? So yeah, somebody could be telling you that you're lovely. They love how you take care of business and what you're doing out here, how you're doing it, something like that. And so it's like they're going to be showing you that, telling you that, something like that. All screwed up, okay? And then maybe this is a part of when things were all screwed up. Like they're a part of that shit or some shit. Purple matter. Never know what you'll find, okay? I do love you, okay? They got something to do with this shit. Like, they have a hand in this shit, okay? Because it's like, they was like curious or some shit about whatever. And now they like, I do love you though. Like, basically, like, I didn't really want to do that shit. I didn't mean to do that shit. I know I did that shit, but I didn't really mean to do that shit. And so it's like, because they did that shit, even if they didn't mean it, or they did do it, but they meant it, but maybe they started to not mean it or something. It's something like that. It's like, okay, but it's like they haven't acknowledged it or something. Look, don't be scared now came out, okay? It's like they scared to acknowledge what they did, because it's like, but they like, but I do love you, or I do love you. Like, they like, I do love you. And you like, I'm out here, hoes. What's up, Mercury? 3333, okay? It's like you out here, Scorpio. Like, okay, on the bottom, I'm so high, I'm so high, I'm so high. Okay? Like, it's like, you're making it known that they had you fucked up, or you have made it known in some way. And because of that, it like made them understand that they had you fucked up, okay? That they owe you money, that whatever it is, that they had a hand in this shit, okay? That's when they also got scared or more scared, something like that. And it's like, but they looking at you like, but Scorpio is everything. Scorpio is all of it. Scorpio is lovely. And it's like, okay, like for you, it's like, I do love you came out also, I feel like for you, okay? Because it's like maybe you also are like, okay, and purple matter, never know what you'll find. Like maybe you like, I know you did this, I know you did that, but I do love you too. Something like that. And maybe, and you're like, I mean, I do love you, but I feel weird saying that. I don't know. So maybe it's like you have to get used to this or something. Do it better. Got to do better. Okay? It's like you're challenging, maybe not challenging them, 111. Maybe you're like challenging them in a way to like be better, do better. Like in this hoe, you making them do better in this hoe, okay? Turning them, making sure that they A1, not a 0, okay? Like, I ain't got time for you being anything less than a 1, where the divine is making sure that you taken care of, okay? Standing on your shit, being about your shit. Smelling like $1,000,000 out here, okay? So it's like, through all of this, something like that. Because don't be scared. And I'm so high, I'm so high, I'm so high, high came out again. And the screen went off. So it's like, you're making them look at themselves. You're also making them look at like the situation with you or whatever, but also the situation with them, like themselves, and be like, why did I think that I didn't smell like $1,000,000 before, to where I did the things that I did, something like that. Or this is what's happening, and so this is going to happen. Yeah, something like that. And so you're going to see them be different, something like that. And for you, it's like, don't be scared in seeing who they are, but because it's like, I do love you, but this depends on like what they did, okay? Because don't just be taking or talking to anyone who has just done horrible things to you. Because it's just like, I mean, it depends on you, really. I don't know, it really depends. Because you can overcome and forgive people, even if they've done horrible things to you, I guess. I mean, I'm saying this from real experience or whatever, but it's still like, you never forget whatever they did. That's just the thing. And it's like, Like, you may not bring it up, but that's something that you'll always remember. And even if you don't remember, like, at the forefront of your mind or something with this person or people, whoever, it's like you'll always still, something will make you remember in some way, every now and then. I don't know. That's what I feel from my personal experience, okay? Like, something always. And even if you don't bring it up to the person, it's like just something that, you know, you remember. And I mean, and that's why it's on you, because it's like, you can forgive somebody without also being around them. You can forgive somebody while being around them, but it's like, it's the, when things pop up, things. And when things pop up, it's like, you know, the whole bringing it up or not. And it's like choosing your battles or something, in a way. I don't know. But also looking at, because growth, I feel like, came out. So it's like you're also pushing and helping somebody to grow also at the same time. Depending on the situation and depending on what they did, depending on, it has a lot of factors. But it's like, if you do allow them back into your life, then it's just like, you just have to know and understand that some things can pop up. And when they pop up, it's just like, you can bring it up, you can talk about it. And you have to see where, like, the growth is not in you. The growth is in them, to see, like, where they are within the situation, or how they feel as to how you would move forward or something. Because it's like, yeah, how you would move forward. Because that, their response can tell you a whole lot, you know? And so it's just like, that's what you have to watch out for and look for, and make sure that you understand. Yeah. Okay. I parted the cards, and I'm a lot more than what you're thinking. Also, fuck it then. Fuck you. Okay? So, an influence is back here. Okay. Influence. And I'm so high, I'm so high, I'm so high, high. Also. So it's like, you're showing people, telling people what's up, person, whoever. Like, you're a lot more than what they were thinking about you. But for you, it's also like, I don't need to tell you that. I don't need to show you that. It's like, fuck it then. Fuck it then. Shit, fuck you, okay? And that is an influence on them, on the situation, on other people, on a whole lot, okay? And that's why you like, I'm so high, I'm so high, I'm so high, high. Like, you're above this shit, okay? Look, classified information. Now it's like some shit that you might talk about, but you don't need to. It taught you the lessons. Maybe you'll still learn from it, you know, over time, but it's like, you don't have to just be like worried about it or whatever. Something like that. Like, it's like, you don't have to just be worried about it, you know? Yeah. So, this is it. I thank you for coming through, Scorpio. I hope that this helps. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for being here, you know, over here as a fixed sign, you know. We in that thing, figuring shit out, making our lives better. Seriously, though, okay? You know, that's what we're here to do, okay? In some way, shape, and form. That's what we're here to do, okay? So, yeah. Okay, remember, niggas for niggas. Check the description box. Yeah, y'all. Bye.